This is Carmel State Park, actually Carmel River State Park. That's the river right there. You can actually see some artists in the background there painting with their easels. And if we pan over to the side, that's the parking area right there with park rangers right now doing some maintenance work. And if we keep on panning around, you see a bluff over there, and of course the Pacific Ocean right here. It's very nice green water over here, and it turns into blue very quickly. So I guess you could say turquoise into blue with a lot of fog. It's sort of early in the morning, and there have been a couple of joggers that have gone by and walkers just walking the beach. Very tranquil place. Definitely a place to get back into nature. You can see there the mouth of the river, and you see what appear to be seagulls just right there in this lagoon that is like a resaca that we have in Texas, and that is where they're congregating. The seagulls seem to be very happy there. Again, very tranquil place, and of course a place for radio and for art. As you can see, now only one artist over there with her easel, but a very nice place. We'll see how many contacts we can make. The station itself consists, of course, of our backpack, which carries our Wolf River Coils antenna, and then the Bioenno 12 amp power battery, which you can see back there in the blue, and the Shigu G90. I intend to do a Parks on the Air activation, so I've got my notepad and my pencil. That saves the weight of carrying a computer just for logging. So I'm trying that, and that worked pretty well in the last park activation. A couple of walking sticks there, and of course over here you see the Wolf River Coils antenna. I've gone ahead and staked it with 3 tent stakes down to the bottom because I've got the MFJ 1979 telescopic pole, and it makes for a bit of a top heavy antenna. So even though the coil is in the base, it's still not enough weight, and the small tripod really needs the little stakes, 3 stakes again that you can get at Academy, like I did, the cheapest ones around, and that holds the antenna in place. So we've got our RG8X coax cable, 50 feet length, although I'm not using all of the 50 feet, and over here to the station, and we'll see the contacts that we can make. November 4, Charlie Whiskey Bravo. Hold on a second while I write you down. Copy November 4, Charlie Whiskey Bravo. This is Whiskey 2, Whiskey Foxtrot from Kilo 6452, Carmel River State Beach. And you're coming in at about a 5'8" into Carmel, California. That sounds great. I'll take a 5'5" to South Carolina. We're clear across the country. They're coast to coast. Thank you very much for the spot. Appreciate you there. And this is Whiskey 2, Whiskey Foxtrot, 73, QRZ. I copy Kilo Charlie 8 Uniform Golf Whiskey at about a 5'6" into K-6452 QSL. Copy the 5-1 into Michigan. Well, thank you very much for the spot. Appreciate you there. 7-3. QRZ. Alpha Tango Juliet, could you come back again with a full call sign, please? I copy Victor Echo 7 Alpha Tango Juliet at about a 5'4" into K-6452, Carmel River State Beach, QSL. I'll take the 5-3 to British Columbia. That sounds great. That sounds great. Anyway, it's a very hazy day over here. We got a lot of fog in the morning. Anyway, thank you very much for the contact, 7-3. One second there, I'm going ahead and jotting down some times over here on my notepad. I copy Whiskey Foxtrot 5 Echo Victor QSL.
Whiskey Foxtrot 5 Tango Victoria, David in Mississippi. Have you about a 5-5 in Mississippi?
Copy that, David. 5-5 into Mississippi. That's almost cross country there. I got copy Whiskey Foxtrot 5 Tango Victoria. This is Whiskey 2 Whiskey Foxtrot. Over here, right about, I don't know, about 90 feet from the Pacific Ocean. Here on Kilo 6452, Carmel River State Beach, QSL. Thank you very much, David. I'm not sure if I gave you a signal report. You're coming in pretty good over here. I'd say also about a 5-5, 5-5. And all the best over in Mississippi there. This is Whiskey 2 Whiskey Foxtrot and 7-3. QRZ. I copied Whiskey 7 Echo Charlie at about a 5-6 into K-6452 QSL. You're also coming in, like I said, 5-6 over here into Carmel, California. Thank you very much for the contact. 7-3 QRZ. POTA, POTA. Whiskey 2 Whiskey Foxtrot. Whiskey 2 Whiskey Foxtrot from 6452. Park 6452. Calling POTA and standing by. Kilo Charlie Tango Zulu November station. I think I'm missing a character. Could I get your full call sign one more time, please? This is Whiskey 2 Whiskey Foxtrot. Could I get your call sign? Could I get your call sign again, please? Kilo Charlie 0 Zulu Victor November. Copy the 5-5 into Arizona. You're coming in at about a 5-3 into Carmel, California. QSL. Thank you very much for hunting. 7-3 QRZ. I hear a station there, but you're in the mud. Could you come back again, please? Twice. I thought I got a Charlie Uniform 3 Hotel question mark. I copied Charlie Uniform 3 Hotel Yankee. This is Whiskey 2 Whiskey Foxtrot. Did I get your call sign right? I copy the 5-2. You're coming in a very faint. I'd say about a 4-4 into Carmel. Well, thank you very much for trying there and pulling it through. This is Whiskey 2 Whiskey Foxtrot 7-3 QRZ. The copy Alpha India 5 Papa at about a 5-7 into 6452.
Roger, 6452, thank you for
that 5-7 into Colorado. And thank you very much for hunting. 7-3.
7-3, enjoy your excavation.
Will do. It's over here next to the Pacific Ocean. It's hazy as heck, but it's really nice and chilly. Thank you very much. 7-3. QRZ. Copy November 5 Charlie Echo Tango at about a 5-6 into Carmel River State Beach. Copy the 5-6 from Tango X-Ray. We're actually coming out of Katy, River City, California. So having a great time over here. Very friendly folks. Anyway, thank you very much for the hunt, and 7-3. Thank you much. QRZ. I copied Kilo 5 Whiskey Papa Sierra. Kilo 5 Whiskey Papa Sierra at about a 5-4 into Carmel Beach. The 5-5 into Arkansas. Let me make sure I got your call sign right, just in case. I got Kilo 5 Whiskey Papa Sierra. Is that a QSL?
Yes, Kilo 5 Whiskey Papa Sierra, QSL.
Well, thank you very much for the hunt, and this is Whiskey 2 Whiskey Foxtrot Park 6452 in Carmel Beach. It's pretty hazy out here and foggy, but pretty nice and chilly. Thank you very much for the hunt. 7-3. QRZ.
NL7RY, Alaska.
Alaska station, you came in pretty loud, but I still couldn't copy your call sign. Please come twice with your call sign.
November, Lima 7, Romeo, Yankee, NL7RY. Name here is Roger, okay?
Roger, I got you that time. I got November, Lima 7, Romeo, Yankee. This is Whiskey 2, Whiskey Foxtrot. Park here is 6452, Carmel River State Beach. And you're coming in at, like I said, about a 5-7 into Carmel.
Oh, thank you. What was the name there?
Roger, the name over here is Steven with a PH. And yeah, we're traveling over here from Katy, Texas. Trip to the western U.S. and having a great time. And we're over here now in Carmel, and I figured I'd activate California. So that's a state I didn't have. QTH right now is Carmel River State Beach, right south of Carmel, California, which is next to Monterey, California. QSL.
Oh, okay, very good, very good. Anyway, I just thought I'd you're making it into Anchorage, Alaska, and we don't have our parks open yet. Our parks are all full of snow. They're about 2 to 3 foot of snow on them, okay? QSL that. I'm sure you guys are chomping at the bit. Hey Roger, I'm not sure I got your the signal report. How good am I being heard over there? Well, you're between a 5-7 to 5-8, and then you bounce up to a 9 once in a while. But I would call it a 5-7, okay?
Copy the 5-7 into Anchorage. That's great. By the way, on this side we got the Shigu G90 with a full 20 watts heading your way, and the antenna is a vertical. Wolf River Coils vertical antenna, and they don't have the coil engaged at all, but it's got a 17-foot MFJ whip on it, so that gives me a little bit of extra height. Anyway, glad to be making it your way, and thank you very much for coming back to me.
You bet, Steven. Well, we're running at 7,300 here, almost over the 5 element high gate, and about 100 watts. I could turn on the power, but I don't think you need it. But anyway, hey, you have a good day. God bless, okay? NL7RY.
Thank you very much, Roger. Great talking to you. 7300. It's a great radio. That's what I've got in the shack. But operating POTA, this G90 is so much more portable. Anyway, again, thank you much for the contact. 7-3.
Bye-bye.
QRZ. Let's go ahead with the Victor Echo station. I got a Victor Echo station. Please come back with your full call sign.
QSL.
very healthy 5757 Victor Echo 8 Golf Echo Romeo. This is Whiskey 2 Whiskey Foxtrot. Park here is 6452 QSL. Wow, Northwest Territories. That's fringe. Yeah, over here it's 20 watts heading your way, and we're over here at Carmel River State Beach. A beautiful place, very tranquil. Some artists back there with their easels, painting the wildlife. It's and some school children behind me here, no doubt getting some nature talk. So great stuff, and thank you very much for coming back at me.
QSL, yeah, it must be nice. We are still in the dead of winter up here. It's about minus 31 degrees with the wind chill, so we're tucked in our cabin and having some radio needs.
Well, thank you very much for that great contact, and I'll bid you 7-3.
7-3, thanks for the new activation. All the best. Stay safe.
Will do. QRZ. I copy Kilo 4 Sierra Golf Lima at a very healthy 5-8 into 6452 QSL.
QSL, and you're 5-5 to 5-7 into northern Idaho, about 20 miles south of the Canadian border. Go ahead.
Copy that contact to 20 miles south of the Canadian border. Yeah, great contact. It's very hazy over here, very foggy over the Pacific Ocean, but I was thinking it was 90 feet away. Maybe it's about, I don't know, maybe a football field away, so maybe 100 yards. But it's blue waters and turquoise and very, very nature oriented over here at the mouth of this river, QSL. Absolutely. My better half has got quite a few plans for me to do over there in the garden. She loves the garden and the flowers and everything in our house in Katy, Texas. We're over here doing a road trip into the western U.S. and it's great country over here for sure. Anyway, we'll keep you. Thank you very much for the contact. This is Whiskey 2 Whiskey Foxtrot 7-3. QRZ. I copy Whiskey Bravo 8 Sugar at about a 5-5 into 6452 QSL. QSL, because it's a 5-5 into Carmel, California. Thank you very much. 7-3 QRZ. I copy Kilo 1 Romeo Oscar at about a 5-8 into Park 6452 Carmel River State Beach. From the ocean. Thank you very much for the hunt. Thank you very much for the contact. 7-3. QRZ. I copy Kilo 7 Delta Fox Lima at about a 5-7 into Carmel, California. Thank you very much, and yeah, it's strong signal, and I'm glad that it's 20 watts are making it your way. How much power are you sending my way? Just wondering.
I'm sending 1,000 watts your way, so yeah, I'm probably getting you pretty good there, but you really do have a nice signal down there in California today.
It might be the salt water, but yeah, for sure, you know, that's quite a little power. I can only dream to have that someday. Anyway, thank you very much for the great contact. 7-3. QRZ. Repeat, November 4, Hotel India Delta at a very good 56 into Carmel, California. Give us up. All right, 5-6 to Kentucky. I'll take that. That's about clear country, shore to shore there. Thank you very much for the contact. It's 7-3. QRZ. Hello. Amateur radio, ma'am. So yeah, so you just get a battery, a wire, and you can call the world.
Where are you calling?
Well, so far I've made contacts with New Hampshire, Alaska, and Texas, Kentucky.
Is that like ham radio?
It is exactly ham radio, amateur radio.
My cousin used to be a ham radio person.
Yeah, it's experienced a resurgence. It's very small radios, and people take them to parks and summits and beaches. And